introduce John and Devin. Are they still here?
They were leaving. The wrap guys were rebels. In case you need some wrap done, we have a good wrap company that we work with. Hey, look at Curly's tie-dye dress. Curly, show my friends your tie-dye dress. Woo! Looks good, girl. Kind of shy today, I think. See, if you need some wrap stuff done, we have a really good wrap company that we use. And I think today we're going to talk about Sturgis, the 80th. Hello. Yeah. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm doing the little Facebook deal, but I'll be done in just a minute. Top. We can talk about the Purple Hardback. We love the Purple Hardback. But Sturgis, and I'm going to get into it with Bigun, this was my 34th year in a row. Completely different than any other year I've ever been. It wasn't just the crowd was down, and it wasn't just that the vendors were down. It was also that I think they want to look at the Purple Hardback.
They do. I just did the low number.
Okay.
Lowest one. We got it at 39.9.
Don't mention any numbers on air, but I would say if you can deduct, if you can get to 4 or 5 or 6 less than that, that's about it.
Sorry, Bob.
Oh, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. When you drive through the parking lots up there, what happens is like the hardware store and the flower shop and all of that, they rent space to all these vendors. And they're getting tens of thousands of dollars a day for that space that normally is sitting there as a parking lot. All of that was empty. So it was pretty crazy. The weather was absolutely perfect. You'd wake up in the morning and it was 55 degrees. And the heat of the day got up to 85 degrees. So we're going to, Bigun wants to introduce our wrap guys in case there's people out there that need some wrap work.
I'm scared of the camera.
Well, John, look like John, you should be scared of the camera.
I'm not nearly on camera.
Hi, John.
Hi, John.
John and Devin, and the name of their company is not Sound
Yeah,
Good.
yeah, it's a buddy shirt. Investment Inc.
Investment Inc.
with a K. Inc. with a K.
Investment Inc. with the K. And so I know Devin has done some stuff for me for a while, and he's like a master rapper. Is that what you call him, a master rapper?
Sure. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And not a rapper.
And John owns a company and was looking for
Expert help. I can design and stuff, but I'm not great at applying them. So I needed.
Well, good thing
Master
Devin
rapper.
is.
That's right.
Yeah, Devin is that guy, and then also as one of their partners, they got Mike Coy, which is the painter for Richard Rollins, or has been the painter for Richard Rollins.
He's also the painter for Punch Wally Garage.
He's our painter too, so he's thrown in with y'all, so he's a big name. He's a big name guy. And then Perez is part of that deal too, right?
He's helping out and doing some stuff. So
Good.
yeah, we're seeing how we can evolve that relationship.
Okay, so if people want something wrapped, and people at home can wrap anything that you want to save money from a paint or whatever. Like you wrapped a motorcycle for us last year. Came out good. The lady loved it. What other kind of stuff can you do to people?
Weren't you wrapping motorcycle parts yesterday or something?
Yeah, so plastics on motorcycles, kits for little street bikes and stuff like that. We're starting on. I've wrapped countertops in kitchens, bathrooms.
My
walls.
kitchen.
So there's all different. Yeah.
Yeah, lots of money.
You can do windows. Basically, if you can put a sticker on it, you can have it.
You want to see Devin's truck and snacks? It's all around crazy. Your style.
Awesome.
We got it. Something for a new one.
Son of a gun.
I took it all off right away.
And that's a good thing is you can wrap something, and if you don't like it in a year,
Yeah, the
2
paint's
years.
fine underneath the vehicles or like countertops. Everything's fine underneath. It's kind of like a protected wood.
Right.
Hey, Michael Lawson's having beer in the ice house now. Thanks, Michael Lawson.
You want us to wrap your car while you're sitting over there getting drunk, Mike?
Yeah, we'll wrap the car.
We'll wrap it.
Hot pink.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We're gonna do a lot of fleet graphics too. Any companies need fleet stuff. That's that'll be good.
So we were talking about it on the way, which Dad wants to wrap his trailer, but he doesn't know if it's a good idea because it could be considered a commercial vehicle once we do that.
Yeah, when you got a big trailer.
So we would have to stop at the way
I don't
stations.
want to stop at the way stations, but if you have your company logo all over it.
Kind of got it.
Yeah, that's why you just do a bunch of
Might
the
be.
rainbow stuff without a name on it. You know, they're kind of like Marlboro does. They don't put their name on stuff anymore because they're not allowed to be sponsored by tobacco, but they kind of make it more tricky. They have the barcodes on the race cars. The barcode reads Marlboro, but it doesn't say it anymore. But everyone recognizes the brand. It's kind of crazy.
And so, like, if y'all wrap a car, how long does it take to wrap a car?
Just depending upon the vehicle, but anywhere from a day to 3 or 4 days.
How intricate they are, how involved they want to be.
So you do all the artwork, you have all the printers and the artwork and computers and all that there.
Absolutely. We have a new spot, so I was doing it in my living room to begin with. About a year ago now, we're dialed into a 5,000 square foot shop.
We know the Amazon guy started in his garage.
So same thing, living room and garage. But then I started doing stuff for racetracks, and it became difficult to say, hey, bring all your cars to my garage, to my house. So we got
I
brand new stuff.
bring another guest on.
Hot dog Scott.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the guest.
Here's our guest. So in Sturgis, I was riding down Lozelle, and I saw it, like it said, tie-dye, like with this big, huge letters. So I like whipped into Clockworks for Gene Works, and I parked my bike and walked like 6 blocks down. Look at this beautiful dress she has.
She got a lot of them.
Look how pretty it is.
We're the same, don't worry.
So we have a vendor that
We had to hold him down too.
we have a vendor that we're gonna start using that has a bunch of dresses, tie-dye shirts.
Truth or Consequences, New Mexico.
So we sent him a bunch of like just solid black shirts. He took the color out of them and tie-dyed it, and it looks amazing.
We have a question from YouTube. Was this Lena's first Sturgis?
No, this is not Lena's first Sturgis, and it will not be my last.
How many times have you been?
A handful.
She went when I got into the
I
Hall
went in
of Fame.
2013, and then the next 2 years after that, I was busy having kids, and then so ever since then, I've been.
Yeah, when she
Apparently
was
Kate
having
doesn't
kids, I wouldn't let her go.
No, I begged him back. Just let me go. I'll ride the truck. I'll just take the truck. No, bigot. So.
No. Okay, so any other ideas on wraps that people can ponder if they don't know anything about wrap?
Really, sky's the limit on wraps. I mean, anything's possible.
Tell them that, not me.
Anything's possible on wrapping, and you can do anything from floors, walls, countertops.
But it'll hold up. You can wrap a countertop.
So-
So the material.
So at Kiva's house, we have.
Pass them the mic just like a regular one.
So
Somebody couldn't hear them.
at Kiva's house, we now have marble countertops thanks to Devin. I got this marble looking wrap, and you wrap Kiva's countertops. You can't even tell it's not marble. Just it's like sticker like vinyl.
Yeah.
How does it hold up to cut?
You
Yeah.
don't cut on the counter. You cut on the cutting board.
Not in my house. I cut on the
Oh,
counter.
I bet. Oh, wait until your wife hears that.
Just kidding, honey. Just kidding. Like if I'm making a sandwich, she gets mad at me to make a sandwich, and I put it down there.
Yeah, it wouldn't last at your house.
You put it on there, and you take your knife and you cut it across the counter.
Yeah, the one thing I would say is the garage walls do really good because you can wrap the wall really well in the garage, like a man cave kind of thing. It's not
Oh,
crazy,
that's
but
a
you
good
can put
idea. I hadn't thought about that.
logo
So, like
or-
if you're a Cowboy fan
Yeah,
or a Rangers
absolutely.
fan or whoever, you can do a whole wall or something.
Yep.
How much does that cost? If I wanted to wrap up, say I'm a Cowboy fan, so say in my garage I wanted to do a wrap of, Bob Lilly and Roger Staubach and Tom Landry and the Star. The artwork I know is the hard part.
Got to put it all together unless you got it. Most people don't have it yet to begin with because it's got to be scaled and you want to have high quality artwork to start with. So,
Right, so say it's 10 by 10.
10 by 10, you're looking at $500-600, but it'll last a long time.
Cheap.
Speaking of, Larry Martin asked, how long does it last?
Interior in a garage for 10, 15, 20 years.
I
Just,
mean-
as long as you don't spray, contact cleaner on it every day, kind of thing. But
My countertops, you did that over a year ago. I mean, about 2 years
So
ago,
long
I think.
ago, Rocky signed his first autograph.
Oh,
Didn't you,
yeah,
Rocky?
he did.
Signed the autograph.
And so,
Left-handed.
so Curly can't write, but so Rocky did Curly's too.
He did.
Yeah.
You take a picture
Well, I
of
said, okay, put Curly's name. I said, I'll tell you how to spell Curly. He goes, I got it. So he wrote. I said, write Curly's name. He put Pearl.
it? Well, Pearl's easy to spell.
And which I have to give him credit. This is my kid's Uncle D. So my kids call him Uncle D.
Right. Yeah, so Devin is married to Lena's lifelong friend, Michelle,
Yeah.
since they were like,
Or Nick, as I call her, Nikki. But Dad. So one time she was at my house and we were probably, 10. He said, so he
I
goes,
don't think y'all were 10.
probably younger than that. But he goes, hey, so how was y'all's night, blah, blah, like, how was the sleepover? And I said, oh, it was good. And he goes, how's Michelle? And I said, who's Michelle? And he goes, wait, what's that girl's name? I said, Nikki. I rather call her Michelle. So ever since we were little, her name's been Michelle.
Yeah, I call her Michelle.
And he said, you go,
And she's 30-something years old
30,
now.
33.
Still Michelle.
She's still Michelle.
Call her Michelle.
You were talking to your friend your friend Jeremy, and you said, wait, how do you spell Michelle's real name?
Yeah.
He goes, I can't call her Michelle.
Now that she's going for a job, you better call her Michelle.
We can't buy Michelle's application.
Okay, so you boys are. If somebody wants to do a man cave wall, y'all can get to it.
absolutely.
What's your company's name again?
Investment Inc.
Investment
K.
Inc.
Inc. with the
How,
K.
how do they get you?
Uh,
Facebook,
Yeah, we'll do Facebook, Instagram, investment_Inc.
investment_Inc. INK.
on Instagram
Yeah, and so who will they be dealing with you?
directly.
Okay, so you deal with John directly.
Absolutely.
What's your email?
John at investment-inc.com.
JOHN.
JOHN. Inc. with a K.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I hadn't even thought about that, but doing like a wall in a bedroom.
yep.
Yeah, like
kids'
what-
bedrooms too. Yeah. You have like a Disney movie or something. Mike actually wanted to do his kids' room in How to Train Your Dragon.
He's got a bunch of kids, they're twins. I think those are the
Both
ones.
of them.
Yeah.
Yep. The boy. Yeah.
And then so what about like if your wall is textured, y'all sand it down and do all that prep
No, you
work?
can put it on textured walls.
Like your fat head. That wall you have your fat head on is vinyl. It's just a textured wall.
Okay. Well, good. Well, good. I hadn't even thought about doing that kind of stuff.
And then I even had a guy have me do stuff all for. He had a big UFC fight party, so I did a lot of die cut stuff for his windows. Said UFC 246 and all kinds of posters of the fight, and we just printed up. And,
So do y'all make stuff like if I wanted to do some things on my front window, y'all do that?
Well, so on Devin's truck, he had on his windows where, you couldn't really see in because you could see the image, but you could see out of it, which was really cool. It was like perforated, kind of.
Or if you want to
window for.
put your motorcycle on your garage wall, anything. You want to
Oh yeah.
Car pictures, anything you can think of. If you just want smoke or whatever on a wall, you can do that too.
Good. So we'll work with John to print it,
Correct.
and then Devin installs it.
Yeah, and we can also print it and ship it if you're not local.
There you go.
You can install
Why
yourself
don't you just
directions.
Why don't you
all
just
kinds
ship
of
Devin? He
stuff.
loves to
Send-
he loves to
send
travel.
Okay, so you got anything else? Y'all got anything else?
No, okay. Appreciate it. Thank you.
I wish
Investment Inc. INK.
we could fast forward until next July 31st, because then we'll just be getting ready to go to Sturgis again.
That'd be nice.
What you gonna do in between time?
Yeah.
Who cares?
We got to make a living in there somewhere.
All right, Strokers
boys.
Dallas merch, MERCH, like, comment, share.
And we got a bunch of, like I've been saying, we got a bunch of new merchandise coming.
So I talked to our printer today. They're printing, we're first in the queue. They're either gonna start printing today or they're gonna print Monday morning. We should have them hopefully Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So
That's gonna be the girl shirts first. You know what you
she
said?
got them all. So that you saw how big their machines were. They have a bunch of huge screen print machines. So they'll put a bunch on there and I think
So by the
they
end of
can
the
get-
next week, we should have a bunch of shirts and
Yes.
then a bunch more the week
we
after
we
that.
should have all of them hopefully, but I'm a slow folder, so
Okay.
Folding's tough.
yeah.
All right, so that's the Bigun Rick Show. We're back from Sturgis. Have a good weekend.
Thanks.
StrokesDallasMerch.com.
Thanks, John and Uncle D.
No problem.
Yeah, thanks,
you.
boys.
Appreciate
That's
it.
everything you want to know about rap. You got any questions, just shoot them over there to John.
Absolutely.
And we'll see you on Monday.
Thanks.